Today, we're going to see how you can detect root causes faster with the Zebrium integration and quickstart for New Relic. First, I'll show you how it works, then I'll show you how to set it up so you can get started in minutes. Zebrium Root Cause as a service helps solve the age-old problem of finding the root cause within your logs when a software or infrastructure failure occurs. A recent third-party study showed that its machine learning model can identify the best root cause indicators through logs in over 95% of incidents. And the best part is that you can see the results directly on your existing dashboards. Let's see it in action. I've installed an online shopping app on a Kubernetes cluster, and it's being monitored by New Relic, and its logs are being sent to Zebrium. The New Relic dashboard shows everything is healthy. I'm now going to simulate a real-life failure by running a chaos experiment that corrupts the network in one of the pods in the cluster. After a moment, the app stops working and the dashboard shows network traffic and CPU have dropped to 0. Soon after, the Zebrium chart shows that it detected something. The summary here provides a nice clue of what happened. We can click this to dive deeper. Clicking it shows an NLP summary and a word cloud with pod network corruption, the name of the chaos experiment I just ran. Now let's dive deeper into the report that was generated in Zebrium. Millions of log lines were generated while the failure occurred, but Zebrium picked out just 46 from 7 different services. These 46 lines will tell the story. The root cause is the chaos runner starting and kicking off a network corruption experiment which caused a queue length misconfig on ETH0. Then we see the symptoms, how it impacted the app. A timeout in the order service, a 500 error in the front-end service, and a socket exception in the cart service. All this was picked out automatically with no manual training or rules. With the Zebrium quickstart for New Relic, you never need to dig through logs again. Now let's see how we can set this integration up in minutes. First, make sure you have accounts with New Relic and Zebrium. You can get started for free with the links in the description. Next, I'll install a log collector. I'll choose Kubernetes, and it gives me a customized Helm chart that I can copy into my terminal to start the installation. Then, I'll enable the integration with New Relic by clicking on the logo here. I'll give it a name and keep the default deployment and service group options. And I'll click Next and choose my New Relic region. Now, I'll head over to New Relic to get my account ID and API key. I can do that by going to the account dropdown and selecting API keys. Here's my account ID, and I can copy and paste that into the field in Zebrium. And back in New Relic, I'll continue to create the API key by choosing the key type, ingest license. Then I'll name it and create the key. Now that it's been created, I can copy the key and paste it back into the Zebrium so I can complete the integration setup. And that's it, we are now integrated. And finally, let's visualize this data within New Relic. It'll just take a few seconds. First in New Relic, I'll go to Add Data and search for Zebrium and click on the tile. After selecting an account, it will guide me through an installation plan. Alternatively, I can also find the Zebrium Quickstart page in New Relic Instant Observability, which is linked in the description as a shortcut. I'll select Install Quickstart and follow the guided steps to get to the same install wizard. Since we've already set up the integration, I'll simply click Done and then choose See Your Data. As a result, I automatically get a curated sample dashboard in New Relic where I can view detections and their root causes. Plus, I can also copy these charts into any other New Relic dashboard for a customized view, just like we saw at the beginning of this video. Today, we saw how easy it is to set up the Zebrium integration and quickstart for New Relic so you can automate root cause detection and avoid the need to manually inspect your logs. Thanks for watching.